God bless America. Well, now that's what a truck's supposed to look like. Seat out of this bad boy to make room for the correct seats. Went and picked up, and you know, they ain't pretty, but they'll do the job. Hopefully I can either build up this foam or replace it. I don't know. It's still a little springy. It's not too awful. Just hate to put new covers on and then have them look all wrinkly, I guess. But you could definitely cut this off and glue on a new piece of foam there easy enough, and here, and you could make it all work. You get the picture. But since these are out of a Blazer 73 Blazer, that's why you get the cup holder here instead of the seatbelt holder. We got the flip forward seat bracket on this side, and I went and picked this up out of a van thinking I could hack it up and use the brackets to mount the seat, because they're very similar to what you'd get in the fixed passenger seat in a truck. But I mean, they're so easy to remake the actual brackets for it that might just go that route. And let's see, what did we find in here? We did happen to find a couple gloves. One's Gore-Tex, one's rubber. Oh, actually, we got a match. That could come in handy. And we got a Calvin Klein pleather bag. Let's see what's inside. Probably some razors, shaving utensils, soap. What do we think? Oh, called it on the soap. What is this, a knife? Ho ho ho, baby. That's a beauty right there. What does that say? Stainlesses? Wow, that must be Italian. Really fancy. Whew. I like that. I actually used to have a Gerber multi-tool I got for Christmas once. I think somebody stole it. So that is great payback. Oh, what else we got here? People's Telephone Cooperative. Ooh. Another knife and something. I don't know what that is. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Just a little hook. Corkscrew. Ooh, she's loaded. Fully loaded, baby. That's nice. Man, all these vehicles just keep paying me back. Really nice, beautiful hand towel. I mean, that's something you'd get in the Motel 6 restroom or something. Some dental floss. A butter knife, just in case. You never know what might happen. And I don't know what this is. Toothbrush, I guess. I don't really want to open it. I'll just let her be. And we got something else here. Yeah. National Security. No, I don't know what it says. Made in China. Alright. Looks like just a little memo pad. Phone numbers. Business cards. I don't know what that is. Department of Veterans. Maybe I need to send that back to him. We'll see. What is this here? Oh, got some tapes. Anna Baker. It's empty. R&B oldies. Johnny Taylor, Loverboy. This thing does have a tape player in it. Ooh, Marvin Gaye. Oh, this guy was fully loaded and legit. Alright, well, that's it. Toilet paper. He knows what's up. Okay, that's all, folks. Well, I'm happy to say we found a couple goodies, and that the carpet goes all the way across, so that'll look nice with the buckets and the console in there. You won't have any reason really to change it out. And we need one of those covers, though, isolators between the gas tanks, so you're not just looking at a straight gas tank. That would be nice. Might have to purchase one of them bad boys. What do y'all think about this fan? You know, are you a fan of that or what? I don't know if I should keep it in there. I kind of hate it a lot, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. I mean, this is definitely going bye-bye, but I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Step one of de-ghetto swapping this bad boy here is going to require the heat gun, and we're going to remove these decals. And I took a few off the glove box already. Got to get that handle off of there. And as you see, I got these, we took out our trash seat and put some trashier seats in, but hey, they're correct. And we'll go around and we'll see about recovering these, and then also using some SEM Landau black to refinish that center console. Should look like brand new. But yeah, there's the junk I took off the glove box. And stay tuned for the saga of Ghetto-man, as he may bite the dust. Okay, well, that turned out great. Got a little bit of color discoloration, but probably hit that with a buffer around that area and come right back to life. So we'll move on to the other side and then onto the Ghetto-man. Well, look at that. Now we're just ghetto. The wood works well because, unlike plastic or something I could use to scrape without damaging the paint, plastic would actually melt the edge, you know, as you're running against the heat. So wood's working nicely. And we'll be back shortly. Try and get the rest of this. Okay, well, I'm getting carried away here with my rag and my medium reducer. I'm just trying to defunctify some more of this stuff, get rid of all these duct tape weather seals they had on here, and it's just, I mean, you know, it's just not right. If I did all this stuff, I guess you could call me the Ghetto-man too. But we'll make it better, right? I mean, already that looks much better. This stuff's the MVP miracle worker right there. I tried like a couple different things, and including olive oil and rubbing and scrubbing, nothing worked. That stuff, all that burnt on sticker stuff on there, it actually just rubbed right off. So next we'll use the buffing pad, the wool pad, and run it over that thing and say goodbye to Ghetto-man forever. And now I'm gonna try and wipe some of this duct tape crap and all this same junk he had, you know, all in these seals, everything's all duct taped. So we'll try and get all that out of there and Just, you know, this side's not nearly as bad as the driver's door was, but I mean, it was all over this whole thing, the entire deal like this. I mean, that's just, I don't know if you can see it very good, but yeah, it's very, very nasty. Let's open her up here, see if she's going to open for us. Come on. Nice and gentle. Usually don't like opening these wing windows because they get stuck or broken, rusted. Looks like he had it kind of glued together though. That's why it was struggling. Disgusting. So let's see if we can peel this nasty stuff out of there. Ugh, God. Duct tape is just the worst. I didn't know that they started making window seals, but hey, looks like you put some butyl on there. Gross. Come on, give me something satisfying here. Take it all off in one shot. Ugh. So from a distance, how's she look? She's pretty good, pretty shiny. Burned through the paint from scraping it off in a couple of spots there, but got everything polished out pretty good, and it no longer says Ghetto-man, so that's good. Next, I noticed the roof was really in disrepair. It was very dirty. Doesn't look like they ever washed it, so I washed it, and next I'll polish that up a bit, and I did the same with the hood. So those seem to be obviously the most oxidized. Let's see if we can wipe that out. Oh, I wish the sun would stay back a bit, but you get what you get in this world. We'll give her the best we got. Okay, well, the roof turned out okay. We ran down the pillar there, all along this, and this upper section of the fender where it was faded out, and around where the decal was. And I mean, look at that glossy shine on the hood now. We just did half of it, so see the other half is still pretty fogged up, so we'll hit that now and move on to some chrome here. I'm gonna squish and polish all this up with the Scotch-Brite pad, or SOS pad, I mean. Maui, come here. What did you do? Who did this? Who did this? Did you tear up my SOS pad? Huh? Did you do that? Oh, bad girl. So if you don't know, these are the champions of cleaning stainless and chrome. They do wonders. Check it out. See how dingy and nasty all this chrome is looking here, and of course it's gonna look a little worse in person, but hopefully you can get the idea. This stuff is great. Stay that way. Teeth are a little crooked, so I figure I can try and dive in here and straighten it out a little bit. Look at that diamond. She is shining, baby. What do y'all think? I think it's just already a huge difference. Just polishing that stuff up a little bit, getting rid of the decal. Once these wheels are, you know, changed to our rallies, it's just gonna look like $1,000,000. Come on, can't deny it. Let me know what y'all think. I hate the color differentiations here. Somebody tried spray painting some crap on the crusty spots, but it just looks worse than rust for sure. So I'm gonna try and just rub that out and get it all looking a little more uniform. So continuing our exterior makeover, got a couple more goodies here. Let's see, get them out. Hopefully they're what I intended. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Got the Cheyenne Series Deluxe side markers for the front and back. I hope they're not all red. That would be a bummer. No. Alrighty. Look at those. Gorgeous. As you can see, these old ones are in really good shape, so I'll be putting them up on eBay. You guys want to keep your eyes peeled. Get yourself a nice deal on some original equipment. That ought to be a good move on your part. Yeah. Oh, I tell ya, these things, they make me feel all kinds of ways. Just unbelievable. Best investment I ever made. Bam, she's looking good. Look at that. Just like Christmas. We got one more treat for that guy right there. Everywhere you looked, you just had to wipe the ghetto off of this thing, you know? Unfortunately, but we did it. Such a great success. I'm loving it. Completely just transformed with, you know, a bit of sweat equity. Little hand grease there, but I mean, look at that. She ain't so ghetto anymore, boys and girls. I'm liking it. Once we get these wheels swapped out, whew, it's gonna be a $10,000 truck, baby. Righty, we got the rims off here. I got some tri-flow sitting on those U-bolts, so we can do some work there. And there was an interesting look at our outside exhaust, but did some work here. Refinished this rally wheel for the spare. Refinished one more of these that I had picked up on the end down there. And we got all our old tires and stuff sitting here. Gonna go get them swapped over. Alrighty then, we are back. And we're gonna try and get all this crap out of the back so we can mount this here beautiful spare tire to the stock mounting location. Yeah! So I found this little J hook, and let's see if I can hook it on that fender mount and get this thing loaded up. Alright, what we got going here is some hardware for these center caps. Well, they go like that. And just going to run a thread chaser through 3 of the holes, and that way we'll be good to go on all of them. Dip it in a little grease. Beautiful. Looked a little messy. Alright, that should be good to go. See how we did. Really hoping I don't have to cut the back side of these bolts down. I got the shortest ones I had. 3/4 inch. Tell you, some of the vans, they had a much better looking cap. They're super rare, but they're come out like this. But this whole area, how it's kicked out around the lug area, it's perfectly smooth, more like a early Corvette style derby cap, or 67 Camaro style derby cap. A lot smoother, cleaner looking, really nice. And beside having the hardware on the outside, they bolt through from the back side, which nobody can steal them. Again, looks cleaner. I don't know why those aren't more popular, but I tried finding some, couldn't really get one. Looks like we should be perfectly good. God bless America. Well, now that's what a truck's supposed to look like. Now we got a little glimpse. Definitely fill the fender a lot nicer, look a little better. I think we need to pop this one back off, start lowering it. Well, the weather's beautiful out here. The sun's beyond the trees and it's around 72, 75 degrees. Just perfect. I'd love to continue the project and get the back lowered and move on to the front, especially while we already got it jacked up in place and everything. However, jack quit working, so I'm gonna have to cut it right there, and we'll see you next time.